Brenna, we're about 2 hours away from the tailgate lots opening. Both teams 8-3 coming into this matchup. Last weekend was a tough pill to swallow against the Cowboys. Eric is here. We're trying to forget about that Cowboys loss. How do you move forward as a fan?
I've told everybody so far this morning we're not talking about last week, so we're just leaving it at that. We're not talking about last week. We're moving past it, and it's in the past. But they got to come out today and show us a different team.
Chicago's got a pretty good team. They've won 4 straight. What do the Eagles need to do today to get back in the win column?
They need to get out of their own way. I think Kevin Patullo needs to stop trying to overthink things and complicate things and just simplify it and, go attack with the pass game. And obviously with the cold and the wind, it's going to be a little run heavy, hopefully. So hopefully Jeff Stoutland got the offensive line in order this week, and they're going to make some big holes for Saquon.
We're in that part of the season where you need to learn exactly what your team looks like offensively, defensively, on special teams. Do you think a loss around this time actually helps the Eagles in a way learn more about themselves and can maybe push them towards the finish line in that Super Bowl?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you lose, you got to learn from it. If you're not learning from your mistakes, you're just going to repeat them. So, hopefully they learn from them and they know that they got to, do things a little differently. Maybe they sat down and looked at that second half of the Rams game, film a little bit so they could get going with that and, motivated by it. But whatever they needed, hopefully, they had a good week of practice and they're ready to go today.
Is this cold going to affect the fans?
Not really. We're going to be loud. We're going to be, getting in there, making sure that we're heard. And, it might take a little bit of hot chocolate or a little bit more, adult beverages to get you ready to go. But everybody will be in there ready to go when it's kickoff time.
Appreciate it, Eric. Go Birds, Brenna.
Go Birds.
Go Birds. Love the update, Neil. We'll check back in a little bit.
Brenna, good morning to you. A lot of fans ready and eager to get into the lots to tailgate. That opens up in about an hour and a half. Joining us now, Eagles Insider Dave Spadaro. Dave, good morning to you. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. This is a big matchup. 2 teams at the top of their division, both 8-3. What do you see with the Chicago Bears today?
Yeah, the Bears, they've come such a long way in one season. They've got a young quarterback who's playing really good football. Their offense, they're second in the NFL in rushing the ball. They've got big play receivers, young guys. They rebuilt the offensive line in free agency. Their defense takes the football away. They've got some healthy cornerbacks back. I mean, I see a really good football team. And when you look, Neil, at what the Cowboys did yesterday, all of a sudden, this is a really big game in the NFC East. So, look, back in black, great atmosphere, primetime game, only game in town for the NFL. So it's a huge moment for the Philadelphia Eagles, and par for the course in 2025. Every game feels like the Eagles are the center of the universe.
Speaking of the Cowboys, what has the vibes been like inside the locker room, inside the facility this week?
Yeah, nobody cares about the Cowboys. I mean, that's over with. Their game on Sunday was a tough loss, and the Eagles know they made a lot of mistakes. You cannot have 14 penalties in a game and expect to win in the NFL. So the Eagles really need to tighten this up and play disciplined, focused football. That's been a point of emphasis all year, really, for the Eagles. And then you can't turn the ball over. Eagles have turned the ball over the fewest amount in the NFL, uncharacteristically 2 times in Dallas. So against the Chicago team that takes the ball away, ball security really important.
There are injuries on both sidelines that will affect today's game, but Devontae Smith, good to go.
Good to go. I mean, actually, the Eagles, other than Lane Johnson and Xavier Gibson, both of those players are out. Eagles are pretty good. The secondary is missing, the rookie Andrew Bakuba. He's out. He's on injured reserve, but they've got Sidney Brown. He's ready to go, and I feel like the Eagles are ready to play a good football game. It's great to come back after a tough loss, get into it after a short week. Great atmosphere, prime game. Let's go, Eagles. I mean, this is a moment where all of a sudden the NFC playoff picture is very, very tight. Eagles need a win today.
And a very special day for Malcolm Jenkins as well. When he left in 2020, he talked about creating a legacy. His legacy will be shining today.
Yeah, at halftime, Malcolm Jenkins and Bucko Kilroy go into the Eagles Hall of Fame. And Malcolm is the first player from the Eagles 2017 Super Bowl 52 championship team to be inducted into the Team Hall of Fame. So it is a big moment, special moment. And I know all the fans will stay in their seats, dressed in black, cheering on Malcolm Jenkins.
Dave, we appreciate the time this morning. Go Birds, Brenna. We're all ready and we're geared up for this 3 o'clock kickoff.